there! So today I'm actually going to be doing my first tag, my first book tag. I'm going to be doing the Playing with Your Emotions tag today. This was created by Padfoot and Prong07, and she just kind of tagged everyone, and so I want to do it, so I'm going to do it. And I just got out of the shower and I thought my hair was dry, and it's still wet because my hair takes hours to dry on its own. So, oh well. Here I have my laptop I'm reading off of, and I don't know if you can see, but my M is messed up. I'm so sad. But I need to get it fixed. For happy, I chose Pride and Prejudice, and I think I just chose that because it's just, I don't know, I mean, it is a classic. It's just a nice read that I've read this many times, and I don't know, it just kind of makes me happy. I really just like the characters, and I've watched the movies over and over. It's always made me really happy, and I don't know, it's just a cute story. I just like the story a lot, so that's my happy book. I chose The Help. Please ignore the ugly, disgusting sticker on the front. I hate it when they put stickers on books. Makes me want to pull out my hair. I really like The Help. I read the book first and then I went to go see the movie. This was really sad though. This book was back in the 60s, and you're learning about the different maids, and it just made me really sad. You know, how they were treated, and the story. I thought the story was extremely good. I love the main character in this book. I chose The Casual Vacancy. I had to think really hard about this one. There's not a lot of books I own that make me extremely angry. I mean, there may be a few little parts in it that's like frustrating, I guess. If a book makes me really angry, I probably won't buy it. I mean, if it's just super frustrating and annoying and stupid and blah. This book I actually bought and then read, and it just made me angry because this book deals with a lot of issues in our world and just really ugly, like, realities, I guess, and it just makes me very frustrated and angry. Like in this book, like the struggles of the characters and poverty and drug use and rape and suicide made me angry. I chose Harry Potter. I kind of grew up with these when I was really young. All my friends were reading these books, and I actually had the parents that did not allow me to read this because they were just, you know, the overprotective and, you know, witchcraft. And anyways, it wasn't actually until my freshman year of high school, but all through high school growing up, and now I'm in college. But I don't know, it just really makes me think back to those years, and I feel like these books taught me so much. I know that sounds really silly. Still remains one of my favorite series. Number 5 is Scared, and I don't read a lot of scary books. If you know me, I hate scary movies. I can't do haunted houses. I can't do anything scary. I will not be able to sleep for a week. I realize I'm almost 21 years old, but I still haven't grown out of it. This book by Nicholas Sparks, The Guardian. I chose this book because this really shocked me, but I don't know if you've read this, but his books are not usually like this. This was an early book by him, and this was before he started getting all sappy and whoa. Yeah, this was really creepy. Like, this could really happen. It was about basically like a stalker, and this man that, I mean, he was a murderer, and it was really scary. I really almost stopped reading this, and I always finished every single book I read, and I almost stopped reading this. It was that scary. I didn't like it very much. I chose the Princess Diaries series because this really did surprise me. Made for younger girls. Adults probably don't want to read this, but I was a teenager when I read this, and I absolutely loved it, and the main girl in the book is a teenager, and so there were parts in the beginning that she was very teenager-like and kind of annoying. I mean, rereading them, it's annoying. Then when I was her age, I didn't think it was quite as annoying. Then as the books go on, there's a ton of books. She kind of matures and her writing matures. It did surprise me how much I liked these. I chose Dear John, and that was because of the ending, and I don't want to say exactly what happened because I don't want to spoil it for anyone. Ending was so disappointing. I really like this author. I've read so many of his books. I own a lot of his books. And usually the endings don't let me down, but this ending let me down. It really did. I did not see that coming. Was not a big fan. I ended up choosing Mockingjay. I still have not reread the trilogy, but this book, I just remember reading it and feeling like very worried and anxious and distressed with the fighting. And I mean, the ending of this was just, a lot of things happened. It was just so abrupt and just so shocking to me. I was very distressed while I was reading this book. I chose The Time Traveler's Wife. I don't know if any of you have read this or watched the movie, but it was, I feel like, a good book, but he's time traveling, and so it is a little confusing to keep up with him jumping around. One time you're talking about him and he's like freaking a teenager, and then the next time he's freaking 35 years old. Like, it was a little confusing, especially in the beginning, to keep track of the ages and the locations and what has happened, and it was confusing, but it was still a good book. So that is it. I'm gonna tag all of you, anyone watching this video, go make this tag, have fun, and I hope that you all have an awesome day. Bye, guys!